Landing B2B app projects as a freelancer might seem tough at first, right? If you understand business pain points and can translate technical value into language that non-tech people get, opportunities are actually closer than you think. In this video, I'll share exactly how I land projects and navigate this AI era we're living in. There are basically two main paths for getting projects. First, international freelance platforms. Think Upwork, Fiverr, TopTal, Guru. Platforms like TopTal, which have a screening process, often mean less competition and rates that are 2 to 3 times higher. The key isn't just listing your skills. Lead with case studies. For example, automated order processing that used to take 2 hours daily, bringing it down to 15 minutes using Python. Show the before and after. Clients don't just want to know what you can do, they want proof you deliver results. Keep proposals short and punchy. The first line should nail their exact pain, 3 bullet points should outline your solution, add a 60-second screen share video and reply within 30 minutes. That speed alone builds massive trust. Second path is referrals. These often turn into longer, higher value relationships. Take care of your existing clients and connections. Do great work, and people naturally think this person's reliable when someone needs help, leading to your next gig. The most critical B2B skill is translating technical value into business language. I'm still learning this myself, but what's basic to us engineers is completely foreign to clients. Talk outcomes, not features like, we'll eliminate double entry so your team leaves 30 minutes earlier. Instead of that, we'll add SSR with React. I keep it simple with a rough plan covering just 4 things. What we want to achieve with this app, who will use it, what problem we're solving, and how this app will specifically solve it. These days, AI makes it super easy to whip up prototypes and clients love seeing something they can actually click. Instead of explaining everything in text, showing a working prototype or visual mock-up gets them going, oh, I get it. They can quickly imagine using it in their work. A real example is always more helpful than a long 30-page document. Simple intuitive features beat complex ones because they actually get used in real workflows. Position yourself as a consultant who guides clients, not just someone who executes requests. Unlike product companies with heavy upfront specs, B2B clients often don't know exactly what they want yet. They discover by touching something real. So I work through client interviews to build out reasonable app requirements. The important thing is to leave some extra time. Why? Because mid-development, you'll often hear things like, actually, we don't need this feature. We want something completely different. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention this. Can you change it? When changes keep coming, it's about finding a good balance. I'll often suggest, what if we solve this problem without adding a new feature? Here's how, proposing alternatives that make sense to the client. Or I'll say, adding this feature could push our timeline way back. How about we prioritize what matters most? We work through realistic trade-offs together. I start by confirming the goal. What exactly are we trying to improve with this feature? From there, I offer alternatives, show the impact on the timeline, and find a solution that works for everyone. I keep it simple. One visible list of requests, and we choose the next 2 together. If we add something, what gets pushed back? You're not fighting, you're co-owning priorities. When that first demo gets, this isn't quite right, that's discovery happening. It's actually the first step towards success. Honestly, B2B development often feels repetitive, lots of business automation with similar tech stacks. If you love cutting-edge stuff, this can feel limiting, but that's actually strategy, not a problem. Let B2B fund your life while personal projects grow your skill. I spend time each week learning VR, AI, and blockchain. Stuff that keeps me excited. Having stable B2B income means I can take risks on experimental projects without worrying about rent. Domain expertise also makes a big difference. Understanding logistics, finance, healthcare, or manufacturing transforms your proposals from features to business outcomes. Solving business problems, not just coding, can raise your rates 2 to 3 times. B2B brings stability, personal projects bring growth, domain expertise boosts both. Even if daily work feels routine, your career is still moving upward. To be honest, we now live in a time where almost anyone can build an app. Something that took 3 months 2 years ago can now be done in just 1 week. That's how fast technology is moving. Of course, today's AI still has limits. Sometimes it creates messy code or skips important tests. But the best engineers in the world won't leave it that way. In 2 to 3 years, it will be far more advanced. That's why I don't chase every new AI tool or framework every day. The pace of change is simply too fast. Once a week, I check out what's trending, and that's enough. Instead, I spend my time on learning the foundations that don't change: computer science basics, trust with clients, and sharing what I learn. In the future, more people will choose a product not just because it works, but because of who built it. Even as technology gets easier, trust and strong foundations will matter most. In B2B, clients don't choose someone just because they can talk about the latest frameworks. They choose the person who can actually move their business forward. That starts with understanding problems in the client's own words. Not with jargon, but with clear, simple language. Then, build simple solutions, design with future changes in mind, and deliver small results quickly. Equally important are human relationships. No matter how far AI advances, it cannot replace clear communication, trust, and the daily effort of building strong connection. These are what keep projects on track and create real success. Time is limited. That's why moving even one step forward today is so important. Those small steps add up, and they are what bring you the next opportunity. Thanks for watching. If this video is helpful, please put like for this video and subscribe this channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye.